Alright folks, buckle up and take a sedative. It's time for another bodacious round of Table Talk. I'm your host, Eddie K. And yes, ladies, I am single, just don't tell my wife. We've got something a little out of the ordinary tonight. Two amazing guests who don't fit into the usual mold of mindless actors and cracked-out musicians. To my left, we have the ever-impressive Batman, the Caped Crusader, the Dark Knight, the savior of Gotham.
Thanks for having me on, Eddie.
Yeah, no problem, but I gotta ask, who's watching the streets of Gotham while you shoot the shit with me?
Robin's got it all under control.
Glad to hear. Speaking of Robin, though, what's the deal with that? You keep a young boy dressed up in spandex and you live together in a cave?
What are you implying?
Nothing at all, my man. Here's our second guest just walking into the studio looking as fabulous as ever. Batman's nemesis, the clown prince of crime, the only comic book character to be played by 3 different Oscar winners, the Joker.
Eddie, baby, great to see you again.
What the hell is he doing here?
Oh, did I not mention that?
Hey there, Bats. How's the leg?
Still sore from the last time you shot me.
Sorry about that, but what's a boy to do? You were raining on my parade.
You tried to blow up an orphanage.
Still can't take a joke, eh? I bet you're not a big Curb Your Enthusiasm fan, are you?
Well, it's such a thrill to have you both here today. It's sure to be an exciting show, and Lord knows we could use the ratings. So let's get into it. I wanted to talk about the relationship between
I'll
all of the
stop you right there, Eddie. I don't want to talk about anything.
Oh, are you gonna give us a fantastic musical number?
Not quite. I'm here to perform the first ever killing live on national radio.
Well, that's a fantastic idea, Joker, but actually this is a podcast. We're not live, on the radio, or nationally syndicated.
Either way, I'm going to shoot this idiotic hippie that I found wandering around downstairs.
Wait, what are you doing? What am I doing here? Hey, what are you doing with that gun?
Oh my, that was messy!
Damn you, Joker, that man was innocent.
Oh, that was bloodier than the Godfather!
How dare you besmirch Francis Ford Coppola's name? He's a genius. That film is a masterpiece.
Well, finally something we can agree on. Who'd have thunk it? Godfather 1 and 2 are my favorite movies. Bravo, Bats!
Oh yeah, great movies. Hard to decide between part 1 or part 2, but I think I'm a part 1 man myself. What about you, Joker?
Ooh, tough call, Eddie. They're both great. But I think I'd have to go with part 2.
What about part 3?
What about part 3?
There's a part 3?
Damn right there is, and it's the best one.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a classic. My favorite of the trilogy by far.
How can you possibly say that?
Yeah, I hate to admit it, but I'm with the Joker on this one. What gives, Batman?
Forget it. Enough of this arguing, Joker. I'm not wasting any more time on this stupid radio show.
It's a podcast.
We've got unfinished business, Joker. We're gonna settle this once and for all, man to man.
No, seriously, Bat, stop. We have got to talk about this.
Why?
Well, frankly, I'm beginning to think that you're the unbalanced one.
Get off your high horse, Joker. We're talking about movies. It's just a matter of opinion.
It's more a matter of taste, and I'm beginning to think that you don't have any.
I consider myself quite the film scholar.
A film scholar? Oh, come on, Bats.
I'll have you know that I have an advanced degree from Gotham Film School.
Well, I'm sure you can quote Bergman and Kurosawa until the cows come home. But it doesn't make a difference, Bats. Godfather 3 is a piece of crap.
I gotta cut in here. Batman, did you say that you have an advanced degree from Gotham Film School?
Damn straight.
Yeah, I thought you did. How many people would have a degree like that?
Not many. It's quite prestigious, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And I'm assuming you didn't complete this degree under the name of Batman.
Of course not, you fool.
Right. So it wouldn't be too hard to figure out your real identity just by looking up the list of Gotham Film School graduates with advanced degrees, right? Right?
Well, yeah, but you really shouldn't do that.
Can we please get back to the Godfather issue?
Yeah, Batman, you gotta back this shit up.
What the hell is wrong with part 3?
Well, aside from the mediocre script, the direction is completely uninspired, not at all like the genius displayed in the first two, and frankly, Andy Garcia has always rubbed me the wrong way. Don't get me started on Sofia Coppola, she's a train wreck!
Yeah, but Al Pacino is at his absolute best, and Diane Keaton is simply radiant.
They're both better in parts 1 and 2.
Fine, but I happen to like Andy Garcia. And Eli Wallach was great. Overall, it's got some amazing performances. Sure, it's got problems, but so do the first two.
Oh, now you're just talking out of your ass! Godfather Part 1 might be the only perfect film ever made! The script, the direction, the incredible dialogue, and the sets and the costumes, and of course the cast! Al Pacino, Marlon Brando, James Caan, Robert Duvall, Diane Keaton, John Cazale. The list goes on!
Alright, fine. I'll give that to you. Part 1 is better than Part 3. But Part 2 is weak. It's got tons of problems. Who can even understand it?
What are you talking about? It's a fantastic picture! Young Vito Corleone witnessing the death of his family, his harrowing journey from Italy, and his rise to power and glory? Mix that in with the great tale of Cuban uprising and Michael's moves in Vegas, and you have the perfect sequel!
Ooh, Batman, I think you just got schooled.
Oh, shut up, Eddie!
I think I just got shot.
Alright, Joker. I guess you're right. Part 1 and Part 2 are both better than Part 3.
Glad you see things my way, Batsy, old boy. I mean, come on! Thinking that Godfather Part 3 is a masterpiece is like saying that Alien 3 is the best film in that series.
Well, that's obviously bullshit. The clear winner is Alien Resurrection.
Oh, fuck off!